The boy slipped by accident, and in the next second, he fell into a canyon filled with gold. He rushed over and started picking up the scattered gold pieces on the ground. Then a flash of light in the distance caught Eustace's eye. Curious, he walked over to check it out, but the terrifying scene in front of him froze him in fear. Yet greed quickly overtook his fear. Eustace pushed the skeleton aside and pulled the golden bracelet off its wrist. He rushed toward the mountain of treasure and began hoarding gold like a madman. But he didn't notice the strange green smoke rising from the treasure chest behind him. By the time his cousin Edmund arrived, Eustace was nowhere to be found. Only a scorched leather shoe remained on the ground. Edmund instantly sensed something was wrong. Before he could react, a dragon grabbed him and took him away. But strangely, the dragon didn't hurt him. Instead, it flew through the skies, carrying him across the land. It wasn't until they passed over a mountain that Edmund finally understood. On the ground, the dragon had burned several words into the rock. The words read, "I am Eustace." It turned out Eustace had been tempted by the treasure and was cursed into becoming a silent golden dragon. His sister removed the golden bracelet from his arm, but to break the curse, they would first need to defeat the mist demon on the evil island. And before that, they had to find the 7 swords of the ancient kings. The next day, everyone boarded the ship and set sail, but trouble came quickly. The wind on the sea suddenly vanished. No matter how hard the crew rowed, the ship wouldn't move. As everyone began to panic, the ship suddenly shook violently. Then it started racing forward. It was Eustace, using his tail to drag the ship through the water. Soon they approached a massive and terrifying green cloud. The strange scene made everyone on board tense up. Sure enough, the next second the entire ship was swallowed by the mist. And what happened next was even stranger. Some crew members claimed they saw their dead wives. Even the captain couldn't see what was happening around them. As everyone was distracted, the reef beneath the ship began to move. It twisted like a living creature beneath the waves. Then a massive sea serpent emerged from the darkness. The dragon instantly launched an attack.
Take that!
But the serpent was far larger and stronger. The dragon was slammed against the rocks, so he didn't back down. To protect the family members still aboard, he breathed fire toward the serpent, then took to the sky to avoid another strike. But as he flew over a stretch of beach, his body finally gave out. He crashed onto the sand with a heavy thud. When Eustace woke up again, he was met with a shocking sight.